bottom cars are starting to get vulnerable, and you're seeing them. Oh,
there it goes. First crash of the day. The 18 is Drew Dollar.
So we were talking at break about how the Goody was starting to wear off the tires, and these guys were going to start moving around. And what the 9 saw there is that the bottom cars were starting to be vulnerable off the corner. So he comes down, side drafts, and then some cars get sideways after that.
Drew Dollar making his Xfinity debut. Jeremy Clements, a veteran, both with big-time damage. Not sure about Dollar yet. Little doubt that Clements is done for the day. Unfortunate for the driver out of South Carolina who last year enjoyed a career campaign, and that's Sam Mayer driving the 1. Made 18 starts last year for Junior Motorsports.
Yeah. So this started a few cars ahead. So what happened is the 9 came down to side draft, which is totally good. But what that did is it caused the inside line to check up, as you saw when he went to check up. A lot of times when you lift out of the gas here, these cars will dart to one direction or another. And obviously it caught the 18 and those guys off guard and got our first wreck of the day. 2 cars that were in the top 10.
And the first time you'll hear this, but not the last, throughout the course of the next 2 races, is the accordion effect. And that's exactly what happened right there. Somebody checks up in front, the next guy checks up, and the next guy behind that maybe cannot in time, and it just gets ugly. But
they were still running in a pretty big pack. I'm surprised we didn't collect more cars than we did. A lot of drivers in this situation saying, I'd rather be lucky than. Keep in mind, he won here at Daytona in the Camping World Truck Series, so he understands success in the draft. That's tight.
Oh, we got a wreck.
And there they go, back behind the leaders. Brett Moffitt involved, Tommy Joe Martins, and several others.
I was looking for the 11. I think he made it through there. That's the bad part about having a problem in the middle of the race or towards the end. And I said to you, is he going to avoid the wreck?
Nope, the tail's ripped off the back of the 11. Flapping.
Joey Gase, Shane Lee, Jeffrey Earnhardt.
Jeez.
Wouldn't say this is the big one, but we lost a handful of pretty good cars, including our defending champ who won stage 1 and stage 2. We haven't lost him. He'll likely be able to continue, but he's banged up and probably not going to be able to pull off the victory tonight. C.J. McLaughlin just got shot out of the draft there, and when he came back up, all bets were off.
Yeah, he got loose, and when he corrected it, just went the other way. That's the thing about mistakes at this racetrack. If it happens early, you can overcome it. Typically, because the field is not really intense. They're not really pushing it. So that's when you make your moves and can get back to the front. But at this point of the race, everyone's trying to work towards the front. Nobody's sitting right now and riding. So that's when the wrecks usually happen, is when the intensity comes up for everyone towards the end of the race.
You know, the grass can get you, but we haven't had a ton of rain here recently. I'm surprised it was that soft, and that's what tore up the front end of Brett Moffitt's car. But I believe Tommy Joe Martins in the 44 caught it just right. Watch him spinning out of control, but he slides pretty cleanly across the grass, and I don't know how bad he got it, but it appears to be pretty decent for Tommy Joe. There you see him going in that 44.